Hello and welcome to TA for Traders. It's Monday the 3rd of July. I'm Nigel Croft. In this video we're going to look at two UK stocks. I must declare that the first one, United Utilities, I've just bought this morning. It's become very oversold and I just think it's going to have a short-term bounce. So I'm a holder there, and one that I've been a holder of for some time we're going to look at as well, which is Legal and General, which to me still looks good technically. Okay, sorry I'm not quite ready. Let's start with United Utilities. And here you can see the daily chart, and you can see that we're right down here, 854. Actually reached a low just below 850 today. It's become very oversold. The gap that was created here is a bit of a false illusion because that was when it went ex-dividend. And as we'll see from the weekly shortly, it quite often underperforms after it goes ex-dividend. It's got a good yield, 4.6% yield, so that will give support. I just feel it's just gone a bit too far this year, and it has got oversold. And I would not be surprised if we get a short-term bounce. I mean, technically, you can see it's got negative momentum. We're getting bearish crosses on all the moving averages, so it's looking bad. But we are overextended from those moving averages, and there comes a point where, even though the technicals look bad, there will be a reaction on the weekly picture. And here you can see that if you look at previous July periods, it's been weak, so there's no surprise when it's gone XD that it's performing weak. Slight concern in that the pattern of higher lows has been broken and we're down below the 200-day. But again, the RSI on this weekly is as low as it's ever been, down at 30. MACD overextended, so again overextension, and that's why I bought the shares. If it does rally, I will be selling them in the short term, but if it gets up towards that 200-day, 894, £9, I'd be happy, and I'd take a quick profit. On the 4-hour, again it's all negative. Moving averages moving down. We've had bearish crosses. Again, the RSI negative momentum but oversold, and the MACD just looking negative as well. Anyway, I bought it this morning. Let's just wait and see what happens. On the support resistances, any rally would see resistance 897.75. That's the 20 on the 4-hour, and just shows you how overextended from these moving averages we are. Then the next is the 50 at the 4-hour, 938.77, with support 816.5 and 784. I'm sure if you work out the yield at 784, it'll be near 5%, so that would be a fundamental support as well. Okay, moving on to another stock that I've been a holder of for quite some time now. Legal and General, having a opened down today and has now moved into new high ground, so we're getting an engulfing picture. And obviously we're still only at 11 o'clock, so let's wait and see how it progresses. But you can see that the uptrend is still in place. We've gone back above the 20-day moving average, got support from the 50-day. It's quite good that the moving averages are giving this support to the market, and we're moving up as a whole with the spot and the 20 and 50. RSI is above 50 still, just ticking along, has ticked up today. If we were to break this resistance, go above 265, you'd see that spike up and indicate positive momentum, as you would the MACD. On the weekly picture, and here I quite like the look that it could be a potential reverse head and shoulder, left shoulder, head, right shoulder. We found good support from the 20-week moving average, and we're going to get the 50 crossing the 200-week moving average in a golden cross, so that bodes well for the medium term. And even though there is resistance on the immediate upside, I'd expect it to go up towards that resistance. If it did manage to break above 280, then it would be very quickly up to £3. RSI still above 50, 61.38. MACD are flatlining but above the zero. And on the 4-hour picture, again the moving averages are back moving upwards. We have got them close together, the 20 and 50. They gave support. The 200 previously has given support, so they're all moving up and pushing this legal and general stock hopefully higher. On here you can see there is resistance just above the 262. RSI back above 50. If this rally from today can continue and push towards the 262, you will see that spike above the 60. MACD are flatlining. And looking at the support and resistance, resistance 1's at 262.95, 272, and then support 258.04, 255.09, and that's from the 50-day. So that's been TA for traders, having a look at United Utilities, which has become oversold, and Legal and General, which today opened down, is pushing on up. A positive engulfing candle is probably going to be created today, and that could give the momentum to push that share price higher. Thanks for watching this video. Please remember these videos are for information purposes only and are not meant as an investment recommendation.